Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Under the Lift series. So, in today's episode, we're gonna cover what happened here in the last week and a half that I was absent, the cars that came in and we already did, so we already got our first customer, first paying customer, let's go. Updates, what happened to the shop overall, renovation-wise, and what is still left to do. Without further ado, let's go!
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Per usual, we're gonna start with the detailing bay. First of all, don't mind the dirt that is on the ground and just some trash. We had some issues with the trash service outside. The container is too small and they take it out really like once every 2 weeks. So we had that thing overflowing. Now it's fixed. So today we're getting a new container and all this stuff that you see on the floor. I know it's not looking clean right now, unfortunately, but by the end of the day, everything is going to be gone. So, back to the detailing bay. We already had, as I already told you, we already had our first customers that you probably saw online or Instagram or Facebook, everywhere. We posted that we already washed cars in here. Everything is operational. We just need to add some tweaks. So, for example, you see that vacuum, it is connected, but it's not actually connected right now. We're still waiting for some adapters that are gonna come later this week that I'm gonna install, and that thing is gonna be fully done. That ceiling boom, I'm gonna do like this. So you see, I'm trying to hold this, hold you guys here. So you see that connection that we did on the ceiling. So what happened there was that if you just attach it to the ceiling moves. I thought that the beam is strong enough, it is not, so we added some supports from the sides, but now we have to also add supports, so there's only like one-way support, and we also had to add another layer of support there, which is going to be done Friday. There's a welder coming. Then on the floor, the grill that is on the floor also has to be welded, so that's another project. It is operational. We have the one that came with the drain itself, but it just doesn't look good, and we want to fix that because, I mean, why not? Why not make it the best way possible? Now over here, what happened is nothing happened. Everything looks great. The only issue is that we don't have lights here on the wall that will have to be installed probably in a week or so. We're still waiting for the lights. So let me take you with you. Let me take you over here. Everything is here is operational, as I already told you. All the sink, we got this gun. Let me actually put you here and just show you that everything works. So I'll come over here, grab the gun. It will be funny if it doesn't work right now, but it should. I'll point it down, and it works. And the best thing is that the pressure washer itself is in another room over there. So it's not even here. Nobody can even hear it because the door is closed. We have that we have that room insulated, so it is really, really quiet in here, even when this thing is on. Let me put this back in its place. Unfortunately, we don't have a hook for it right now, so it just lays around. So you see like small things here and there left, but not that much. All right, detailing bay done. And now we're gonna teleport into the mechanics bay. Boom! We're in mechanics bay. Look at this. So the main difference from last time are, I think, two things, if I can remember correctly. Lights. So all the lights are up and operational. The only part that is not is those 4 lights there in the background, as you can see. The issue with them is that when we turn all the lights on, the breaker turns off. So like it works for like 4 minutes and then it just turns off. So it's probably too much lights on one breaker. So there's an electrician coming today to fix this. And then the thing that I'm most excited about is this two machines. So we have the Codes wheel balancer, and we have a Codes, sorry about this ladder. I'm gonna kind of move around so you can see. There's a Codes tire changer here as well. So it is getting hooked up today when the electrician is coming. So we're gonna have all that equipment ready to go, and ready for you to change tires for you, and rotation, whatever you guys need, we got it. Don't worry about that. And then in the main, in the main area, we also added some light fixtures on the wall. So here's a BMW. Oh, and we got one toolbox already. There's 2 more coming. Can you believe it that I ordered them and it's gonna take a month because they're back ordered? And I had to drive for this one 2.5 hours to a different city just to get it today, because they don't have any of them in store at all. And even though it says on the websites that they do. So there's Nordschleife or Nürburgring right here. And then we have a couple other fixtures here and there, and I'm gonna show you as well. Before we go to the office, let me talk about cars and what happened here in the past past week. And boom! A little update on the cars and what happened here in the past week. This car behind me, Hyundai, I hope I'm pronouncing it correct, Hyundai Elantra that's behind me, it came in here for detailing and polishing and ceramic coating, and got it. It's just waiting to be picked up by the customer. Then from the cars that we have in shop right now, this Mercedes over here, it had a coolant leak. Now it's fixed and operational. We just had to switch the coolant pump itself, which is done. And now this car is actually ready to go, and just waiting again also to be picked up. Furthermore, from the stuff that happened here, and I'm trying to remember everything, we had a Tesla Model S for a wrap. You can also see all this online on our Instagram page, but it was gloss black. We wrapped it made black. That was one car for a wrap. Then we had a BMW X5 yesterday for a chrome delete. So, well, it was more than that. It was polishing, ceramic coating, and chrome delete, which we did yesterday. And I wish that we were filming the reaction of the customer, because she was really, really pleased with how it turned out. And we also did interior detailing on that car as well. Now and you will also see that that is coming on all of our pages, that on Saturday we had a big photo shoot. So we had a couple cool cars come in. I'm not going to spoil the surprise right now, but maybe you already saw it somewhere on Instagram. But so we had just cars come in. We did we did a detailing, wash, polish, all that stuff, and we did a great photo shoot that you'll be able to see on all our platforms pretty soon. So that was exciting, and that's pretty much it from the cars yet. But hey, we got our first paying customer. That's all that matters. And now we have already a couple cars waiting for a full engine rebuild. Actually, there are 3 of them. So we're just waiting for my A mechanic to come back. He's coming back in a day or so from his trips, and we can finally start rolling. And then one cool thing that I want to show you again. Pardon the mess. So right here we have this, and there. Focus. Yeah, listening to me. This thing behind me. That is a wrap holder, I would say. So it's like we put a wrap on it, and we're gonna have 6 of them on one holder, and I'll show you from the side how it looks. I'm not the best at operating skills, but here it is. I don't know why it's not focusing either. But so they're gonna be stacked over here, and then there's one more here, so we're gonna have 12 here for display. First, I think it looks cool. Then second, you can also pick what you like more, and then it's just easy for my wrappers not to go on the floor and cut it when it's hanging up there, and it's easier to measure and easier to cut when it's being hung up. And then also, while we're at it over here, we have our Lewis Hamilton poster. If it's gonna focus, I can probably show you better. That's Lewis Hamilton. And then we have our Monaco race truck over here as well. So we're almost really close to the office. Let me do this, and we're gonna teleport. This room changed a lot. The only thing that hasn't changed about this room is its ability to lose focus on this camera. So I'll try not to move at all, but unfortunately I'll have to. So what happened? Well, let me show you one of my biggest updates that we have is this is the kitchen. I hope you can see the entire kitchen. But yeah, so we got a coffee machine, and it's not just any regular, you put like this cup. No, we have it grinds coffee automatically, so we just put whole beans in it, and it grinds it. Then, you remember I was telling you about the breaker cutting out? Just happened. I just heard it cutting out, and the lights are off again at the shop. I got so many things to fix all the time, every day. Sorry about this rant. We're coming back. That's the filter, water filter over there. I remember I was telling you I don't really like plastic water. Well, drink out of plastic bottles, just because I don't think it's really good for you. So I have this filter. You can feel free to look up if you don't trust me, but in my opinion, it's one of the best filters out there in the market for water. And then we're gonna have an ice maker getting delivered soon here as well. So, and my most favorite thing here is this fridge over there. I will you'll see pictures probably of it on Instagram when I post it, but in my opinion, it looks super cool. I can control it remotely. I can see what's inside it remotely, and I just like how it looks. That's pretty much it. It's not like any basic fridge. This is my desk over here. So I got my desk. I already put my computer over here, so I kind of moved. This is my partner's desk, my detailing partner's desk. Right now, you see, except for the swivel gun for the pressure washer, he doesn't really have anything here. But he's gonna move in. Well, he did move in. He just doesn't put his stuff here. I guess I don't know what he's doing, what his deal is. And then over here, let me actually bring you kind of so you can see it a little better. Try not to hit anything. So here is our couch section. So we have two couches, a coffee table, TV is still here. We're getting a TV stand pretty soon, so we're gonna put it down on the stand. We're getting a PlayStation by the end of the week as well, and we're getting, I don't even know what else we're getting. That's pretty much it for this place. I mean, a lot of stuff that still has to happen, like be added here. Like I want to add a community table over there, so people, if they want to work, they can sit down and don't be bothered, because it's much more comfortable to sit on the desk and work than just to sit on the couch. Also, we got great speakers. I'm not gonna play them right now because it doesn't make any sense. But if you come in and you will hear they're really good. So whenever we watch anything or whenever we watch sports, you'll be and TV is great and the speakers are good, so you'll have really good experience over here. From the stuff that still has to be added, like some wall art here and there, because you see how plain the walls are. There's literally nothing on them. And then we're gonna add right there on that wall, we're gonna add samples, so small samples of wraps. So there on that wall and on this wall here as well. That's it. Let me go show you the bathroom. Bear in mind, there's still a lot of stuff that has to be done. That's kind of the biggest pitfall, I would say, of our entire operation right now. That's the one thing that's not looking good at all. But at least we have an operational sink and operational stall. But other than that, it does not look good. So I'm sorry about this right now, but let me still bring it in. So what we have here is this is the sink. It is operational, so the water is running. And there's, I don't know why I'm showing everybody's stall, but it is operational, it is running, everything works good. Stuff that's missing is the mirror on the wall, and then I'm gonna add some acoustic panel to make it look nice. Acoustic panels, and then change the lights on the floor, on the ceiling. I don't like this lights. Well, by the way, lights are gonna be changed in the entire office area. So right now, first of all, it's not bright in the places I want it to be bright, and then also I don't like this cold color at all, so it's going to be changed to a warm yellowish color of the lights. With that in mind, I think we're done for the tour today. Oh no, not even the tour. Now it will be a tour and an update of what happened at the shop. Well, in terms of customers, not just what happened from the renovation standpoint, in terms of customers. So I'm happy about this. There'll be a lot of good photos coming on Instagram, so subscribe. And also I'm thinking about like when I'm gonna start making better photos, to make like a separate page where I'm just gonna post it for your screensavers and like home savers, when we're gonna have like cool cars come in and etc, etc. So as usual, we are located at 11444 North Stemmons Freeway in Dallas, Texas, obviously. Come in. My phone number is going to be, well, our phone number of the shop is going to be right here. We do anything from ceramic coating to interior detailing to changing the oil to changing timing chain. Basically, we can do anything. We are fully equipped right now. We have just few equipment that's still, it's probably like most of them, I ordered all this stuff, but it's just some of it is just still back orders. Like for example, a coolant flush machine, it's coming at the end of June, but like most of the stuff is here. We can do your AC recharge, we can fix your engine, we can do brake flush, anything from regular oil change to the most complex jobs. And obviously all the reps, you ever need one, PPFs, reps, all that. That's your go-to place in Dallas area. So let's wrap it up here. Don't forget, right here, before you go, if you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm not even gonna be offended, but don't forget to drop a like. I love those likes. I love those thumbs up. It's not that hard for you. It will mean a lot to me. Comment on the stuff that you didn't like about the place, or you liked about the place, for example, because even in my mind, I think the place is not perfect. Even though I'm trying to make it as perfect as I can, I still know there's a lot of flows out here that still has to be fixed. So I love you guys. I will see you next time, and follow on Instagram for daily updates, kind of. See you. Bye bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still